is Mr. Chris and
Mr. Josh.
Miss Nina.
from Kicks Karate. We were here to work with the little ninjas today on how to throw a better round kick. Now with the round kick, the first thing I want you to focus on is your foot position. Now when we do a round kick, we have to make sure our foot is pulled all the way down and toes back like this as well. Now, while we keep this foot position, it's very important that we keep the ankle muscles tight so that your foot doesn't change position. However, if you look at Josh here, his ankle muscles are relaxed, and when I shake his leg like this, his foot flips and flops all over the place. We don't want that. Can you tighten it up, Josh? Much better. Good. Now the next thing, bend your knee for me. This is more like a front kick. Now for a round kick, first thing you want to do is find something stationary that you can hold on to, maybe your couch or a chair. Ask mom or dad first what would be best. Now, the foot that's on the floor points where we're holding, and then we're able to turn our legs sideways. Now, I want you to think of 3 points here. Your shoulder, your hip, and your knee are all in a straight line. And when you do your kick, that kick is also in that straight line. So we have 4 points here: the foot, the knee, the hip, and the shoulder, one straight line. Now let's bend our leg back. And to do this kick, the bottom foot once again is pointing where we're holding. We're leaning back. Don't forget your defense hand. And we're gonna slowly extend the leg out and refold it. Extend it out and refold it. Extend it out and refold it. Now let's do some fast kicks. Let's see who can kick faster. Go. Let's see. Nice, nice, nice. And I like how they're both trying to kick nice and high. Now notice when Josh picks up his leg to do his round kick. Let's just pick up the leg, Josh. He pivots the bottom foot to point more backwards. That allows him to get this leg to the sideways position that he needs. His knee is pointing right at his target, and his stomach is sideways, not towards the target. He does his kick, refolds it, and puts it right back down. He unpivots. Now he picks that foot up, it pivots, he turns, he does his kick, refolds, and puts it back down. Good job, Mr. Josh. Now, with the back leg, shuffle back, that's the hardest part because you have to pivot your feet when you do the round kick. Now, let's show the kids how to do a pivot at home. So, guys, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go up on the balls of our feet so our heels are slightly off the ground. And then while you're kind of bouncing a little bit, you're just gonna turn your feet side to side. This is called a pivot. Now, as we get in our guarding stance, I want you to let that foot turn around as you push off with your back leg and turn your body. Go ahead, you two. Then once you're there is when you do a quick kick, refold it, and then put it down. Let's shuffle back. So what I want you to think about here is turning your stomach from pointing one way all the way to the other side while you pivot. Once we get here, we do our kick and we put it down and shuffle back. Very good. Now Miss Nina's going to demonstrate the back leg round kick again. Now a couple points I want you to remember. Number one, you're going to be pushing off with the back leg. Number two, you're turning your whole stomach from facing one direction to facing the opposite direction before she does her kick. Go ahead. She pushes, she turns, her knee faces her target, then she does her kick. Great job, Miss Nina. Now, once you get the pivot, the turn, I want you to try to make it a little bit tougher by doing a double kick. You have to have balance in order to do the double kick, and if you don't turn the right way, it's going to be really hard to kick correct. So let's see. They're going to turn their bodies, double round kick, shuffle back. Let's see the other leg, turn, double round kick, shuffle back. Very good. Now, we're going to have a little contest. Let's see who can do the most round kicks here. They're going to turn their body and start round kicking, round kicking, round kicking, round kicking, round kicking. Oh boy. Looks like we're going to be here a while. So why don't you like our video and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one. Okay.
She went, oh.